Hello and welcome to Deck Builders Columbus, where we talk all things outdoor living for Central Ohio homes. Today we're tackling a question almost every homeowner asks at some point. Should you choose wood or composite for your new deck? This choice affects how your deck looks, how it feels under your feet, how much time you spend maintaining it, and how long it lasts before you have to think about replacement. Let's start with wood decks, because that's what most people picture first. A typical pressure-treated wood deck gives you a strong, solid structure with a classic look that fits almost any home style. When it's built right, with proper footings, framing, and spacing, it feels sturdy and dependable. The trade-off is maintenance. In Columbus, with our mix of hot summers, cold winters, and plenty of rain and snow, a wood deck needs regular attention. That usually means cleaning it, checking for loose fasteners, and sealing or staining it every couple of years to protect against moisture and sun damage. Over time, wood can crack, cup, fade, or even develop soft spots if water sits too long. None of that means wood is a bad choice, but it does mean you should go into it knowing you're trading a lower upfront cost for more ongoing care. If you like projects and don't mind regular upkeep, wood can still be a good fit. If you know you're not going to keep up with staining, then it's better to admit that early and plan around it. Now let's look at composite decking. Composite boards are made from a blend of materials designed to resist moisture, insects, and everyday wear. For many homeowners, the biggest advantage is that they don't need to be stained or sealed. You still want to clean them, but you're not dragging out stain and brushes every couple of years. In our weather, that can make a big difference over the life of the deck. Composite is usually more expensive up front than wood, sometimes noticeably so. But when you spread that cost out over many years of lower maintenance and fewer repairs, the gap often shrinks. The important thing is to match the material to both your budget and your habits. If you want something you can install, wash a couple of times a year, and not think much about, composite might be worth the higher initial price. Whichever way you go, the structure underneath matters just as much as the boards you see. Joist spacing, beam size, footing depth, and hardware all have to be sized correctly, especially for composite, which can be heavier than wood. Poor framing can make even the best decking feel bouncy or lead to problems much earlier than you'd expect. That's why it's important to work with a deck building company that focuses on framing, not just the surface. A good way to think about this decision is to imagine yourself 5 and 10 years down the road. Do you see yourself out there staining boards on a warm weekend, or would you rather do a quick wash and then be done? Do you want the organic look and feel of real wood, or the consistent finish of composite? There's no one right answer for every home, but there is a right answer for you. If you're planning a bigger backyard renovation that might include a patio, pergola, sunroom, or even an outdoor kitchen down the line, it's smart to talk through those ideas now so your deck can be built to support what's coming. That might change the framing details, stair placement, or how the deck ties into the house. If you'd like help sorting through your options, Tough Deck Builders Columbus is ready to walk you through materials, structure, and long-term planning. You can reach us at 614-412-4686 or visit toughdeckbuilderscolumbus.com to get started. We build decks that are meant to stay strong, stay safe, and stay useful for years, not just seasons. Thanks for listening to Deck Builders Columbus. If you found this helpful, share it with a neighbor who's been talking about a new deck. And join us next time as we dive into more ways to build a backyard that actually works for your home.